Hey, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can connect your Google credentials on n8n. So, we're going to head over n8n and then we are going to sign in for our account. Once we have signed in into our account, we're going to head over here, the left side of the screen, and click on the plus button. So, it is going to be very simple to add credentials from here and create a personal project in here, or you can go ahead and head over the overview, and then you're going to have the three tabs: workflows, credentials, and executions. We're going to select for the credentials, as you can see, and then we are going to create a credential. Depending on the Google account or the type of the Google product that you're going to add, it is going to be very simple to distinguish if you're going to head over Google Cloud Console or not. If you're going to have, for example, or you need to test it, you can go ahead and click on create credential, and then we are going to type in the product of Google. For example, we are going to have Google Calendar. You can go ahead and click on it, but here you're going only to sign in with Google. So it is going to be something simple. But if you're going to create something a little bit advanced, like Google, let's say here, books, not books, but analytics and etc., you can go ahead and have here need the client ID and also the client secret. So this is the second method. So the first method, which is going to be signing into your Google account, is going to be very simple. You can go ahead and do that for the Google Sheets, the Google Calendar. I think also for Google Docs, or let's see here, Docs. We're going to head over here. And it is not going to be for that, but it is going to be a little bit here with some details. Now, let's start with creating a connection example of the Google Docs credentials in here. So we're going to have, as you can see, the authentication redirect URL. You're going to have it in here. This is something that we need. Now we're going to head over here on Google Cloud Console. Then we're going to create a new project. So we're going to create like that. And then we're going to name it as, for example, here n8n. We're going to name it n8n docs, Google Docs, for example, and we're going to have it like that created. So we are going to wait for the project to be created, and then we're going to visit it. So this is going to be something simple. So like that, select the project. Now, what we're going to do basically is to have the product added. So you can go ahead and head over here, and you can go ahead and click on view all the products like that, and see that you're going to have here the API and services. For example, you can go ahead and click on here again, and then you're going to head over a specific, let's say here, API services. We're going to head over the library first, then we're going to type in doc, and we're going to have Google. We're going to type in Google, and we're going to see the different apps from Google. So in our case, we are going to use Google Docs. We're going to click on enable. This is going to be much simple. So we are going to wait for the enablement of the Google Doc API, which is going to be linked to this Google Cloud Console project that we have created. Now it is going to be for the status enabled. This is going to be very simple. Now, what we're going to do basically is to visit first the OAuth, or the O authentication consent screen. We're going to click on it, and then we're going to click on get started. So we are going to set up the app name. For example, n8n doc. We're going to name it like that, docs. For example, we are going to have here the email. Make sure that you're going to use the user support email as the same as you have connected your Google Console Center like that. So we are going to click on next. The audience, we do have only one choice, which is going to be the external. The internal is not going to be applicable. So we're going to click on next. The information email is going to be needed in here. So we are going to have the same one that we have created for the contact. Then we are going to click on next. We are going to tick the agree to the API services data policy. We're going to click on continue, and then we are going to click on create. So this was only the first step. So we have created, as you can see, the Google Auth platform in here. So now what are we going to do? Basically, we're going to head over the branding. And from the branding, we're going to scroll down a little bit in here. So we are going to have the authorized domain. So basically, I think that it is going to be adding it after we have set up the data access. So we are going to click on data access, and you can go ahead and add the scopes. So we are going to have here the scopes. We're going to type in write. So we are going to have here the writing, read write, dev storage. Basically, we are going to have here docs, for example. So we can go ahead and have the Google Docs API added just like that. And then you're going to have them all together updated. So this is the first thing. Now, after you have set up this, you can go ahead and have, as you can see, the restricted. I'm not going to set up the restricted. So we are going to save them just like that. So we are going to have them like this. Then we are going basically here to head over the let's see here the URLs. So we are going to head over here the branding again. I'm going to have here the authorized domain. So we are going to have the redirect URL. So where it has been added. So let's see here the overview. Now it is not going to be a problem. We are going to click on Google Cloud in here. So we are going to click on API and services again. Now we are going to head over the credentials. So this is going to be the thing that we need the most. Click on create credentials and click on auth client ID. So we are going to select the application type, for example, as a web application. Click on here and name it. So we are going to have here n8n. And after that, you're going to have, as you can see, the URLs. So we are going to have the authorized redirects URL. We are going to have in here, copy that, which is going to be the auth redirect URL, paste it in here, boom. We're going to click on create and we're going to wait for a few seconds. So as you can see, we have the client ID and the client secret. But before I head over here, I am going to visit a little bit here the authentication for the branding, and the authorized domain is going to be normally n8n, so it doesn't matter a lot in here, I think, but we are going to try. So this is it. You can go ahead and click on actions, client ID. We're going to put it in here. The client secret is going to be copied from here, and we can go ahead and click on sign in with Google. So as you can see, sometimes it is going to be verifying the verification process. So you can go ahead and head over here, and then you're going to head over the audience. So you're going to click on publish. Then we're going to have it just like that. So we are going to publish it. Verification. So we are going to head over the verification setter. So we are going to have here the, as you can see, homepage link and etc. So we can go ahead and have the app domain. This is the app domain, the authorized domain, as you can see, application homepage. So we are going to have it just like that. So let's head over here. I'm not going to close, but doesn't matter a lot. So we can go ahead and create the n8n. So I'm going to head over here and head over the workflows. So we are going to head over the workflows, and we are going to select one of the workflows just like that. Maybe this one. We are going to have it. Homepage in here, privacy policy link. You can go ahead and put application here, and then you're going to save the changes. So this is something that you need to prepare for. So you're going to head over here, prepare, and missing the following. So you can see here the scope, justification, demo, fix the issue, and go ahead and add up here. You can add the specific scopes. So I'm going to head over here. As you can see, I'm going to remove the sensitive scopes. So it is going to be a little bit in here. Frequency status, this is being shown, being reviewed, User may not see it at all information. So in here, we are going to sign in again. Basically, it is still verifying here the Google. It is not going to be that easy for the client IDs and client secret demanding apps, but it is going to be something like that. So that was pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed the content. I hope to see you soon on the next one. If you find this video helpful, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe.